Got that shit in there.
From the 757 to the 713, where you know we stay whipping through the streets. Some will call it swing a bang, some will call it slow ride. I just call it cruising to the beat.
It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the beat.
Da, 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 da. It's the Cruising Podcast.
Cruising to the
Da, 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 da.
Yo, welcome to another edition of the Cruising Podcast. I'm your host, Andrew Cruz, and today is Tuesday, September 24th. Oh my goodness, we're almost done with September. Goodness gracious. This year, I've been telling people, this year has flown by. Completely flown by. I'm sitting here looking at it, I'm just like, I didn't know how much of the year has already passed by and how many things have transpired throughout this year that has quickly passed by. And so, in honor of that, I won't be doing anything. No, I'm joking. It's crazy. It's almost October. I'm just like, wow, the year's almost done. I feel like all the New Year's resolutions that I've had, I completely haven't even touched them. And, it's just, I got 4 more months and 3 more months almost pretty much. And now we have we're gonna get some things. We're gonna get there. But first, what we're gonna talk about today. What are we gonna talk about today? We're gonna be reviewing the $1 Million Heist, the first episode of Penguin, and the first 2 episodes of Agatha all along. And, y'all know I do a little bit of a personal diatribe here and there. So, so hopefully you guys stay tuned and you enjoy this episode of the Cruising Podcast. Yeah. Okay. So where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere else you can find podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find latest updates to the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast. Also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. Yes. All right. So the problem is that I have gotten addicted to getting things from the TikTok shop. I don't know why. Also, Temu had like a little sale, even though everything is pretty much on sale. I thought I'd take another chance with I thought I'd take another look at Temu, and yeah, we got a bunch of hoodies and things, and yeah, it's pretty bad addiction. It's pretty bad addiction. I got this little vortex bottle. Sorry, I got this little vortex bottle from the TikTok shop, and I would just like to say this: when I make a protein shake with this bad boy, it does the work. All right, it does. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, if I didn't have this vortex bottle, then like the I have this creatine. I even got this Echo Vision creatine that they've been talking about on TikTok. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna get the creatine that actually got some flavor to it. I'm like, word, because the creatine that I do have is very much flavorless, and I take that with my protein. But now I have this flavored one where I can put water in it, and it makes the water taste amazing. It's strawberry and creams, and I'm like, yes, I'm here for it. And it was only $20. See what I'm saying? Like, things are cheap, and I'm here. I like cheap. Cheap is cool. Well, cheap is awesome. I definitely advise cheap for everybody else. So yeah, I've definitely gotten addicted. Back on the keto, back on keto trend, man. I gotta stop eating. Pretty much gotta stop eating crappily during these times, because it's just I get in this health kick, and once I figure out, all right, I got me creatine, I got protein, I got, what I'm saying, I got all the pre-workouts, all the rest of this stuff. I'm excited to get to the gym now, when I'm not working 12 hours and getting practically murdered by this place. But is what it is. It's just, it comes with the territory. Also, I've gotten that 15-day cleanse of the gut and colon and stuff. That's definitely done some work to me. Probably is the reason why my stomach is completely fudged right now. It hurts very much. It feels like someone is constantly punching me in the stomach. Definitely. It definitely has felt that way. And I wish to stop. I really do. But if y'all know me, if you followed my earlier episodes, I have really bad stomach issues. So yeah, I probably should get it checked out. But that sounds like needles, and I don't want any needles. I don't like needles. I don't want them to. I don't want them touching me with them sharp objects. It hurts, and I ain't got time for it. Nah, I probably do need to get stuff checked out for real. I got a few things going on that I definitely. I advise everybody, if you got something that you feel like is going on in you, go to doctor quickly. I mean not quickly, but as soon as possible. And make sure you get it checked out, because I'm just scared. I ain't gonna lie. I'm scared to walk into a doctor's office and they say we have this 12-inch needle and it has to go in your butt. And I'm like, I don't want that. I don't think that's the type of needle I want, sir or ma'am. And of course, why are their hands always cold? Why is the doctor's hands always cold? I've always tried to figure this out. Like, I know that it's normally cold inside of the hospitals and emergency rooms, but why the hands gotta be cold all the time? You know what I'm saying? Like, and some of them have like, my thing is this: no racism. Okay, I like the little Chinese doctors because they know that they have cold hands, so they'll touch you minimally. Okay, that's why they touch you minimally. Every other doctor just want to fucking touch them, fudge and touch you. I'm just like, no. I lasted 6 minutes this time, guys. Lasted 6 minutes. New record. New record. We did it. Okay, but I just like, man, please, like they because mostly if you go to Asian countries, they do not they don't play around with germs. Germs is not the thing they play around with. So I just yeah, I probably should go get checked out for sure. But I did want to do a little personal diatribe, like, man, just been needing to take chances. Stop having fear pretty much make some of the decisions that I've made in the past in the for the future. I keep seeing this quote that I like so much, is that fear and damn it, damn it. Fear and bravery are the same thing. Damn it, man. You believe in something that you don't see yet, or you believe something that you don't see. So you fear something that hasn't even happened yet, or you're brave about something that hasn't even happened yet. Like they're both the same. So which path do you choose? And I was like, I don't know. I choose the brave path, but that sounds like a lie. I'm probably lying to myself saying that I would choose the brave one, because I don't like to disappoint people. I also don't like to be disappointed. You know what I mean? It's just something I don't want to do. But I mean, you gotta do so. Yeah, hey man, life is full of no's. It's that one yes that's gonna get you going. Hey, yeah, I'm just waiting on that one yes, baby. I'm waiting on that one yes with a big ass check at the end. That'd be great. All right. Take a little swig of my water. My strawberry and creatine water. Ah, yes. All right. Nothing like having two of my favorite things put together in something that's supposed to be healthy for me. We'll see. But yeah, I had a nice little workout today too, man. I didn't think I was gonna get through the workout, mostly because my stomach was killing me. Oh my goodness. I gotta figure this out. This sucks. It hasn't been like this in a while. But yeah, I definitely advise everyone, do not don't just take random supplements you find on TikTok. Make sure you do your studying, and yeah, I did my studying. I feel like it worked the first couple days, and then something just did not mix well at all. And also, I've been taking Zyrtec too. I don't know if that didn't mix well with it. I don't know, but we're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure it out. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna figure it out. I've been also taking the she legit, something like that. My brother told me about this, and I was like, it said boosts energy and gets your mental focus. All right, cool. And I have been focused, and the energy is that's mostly because of work. Work has definitely beaten me down very well. Okay, it's definitely kicking my ass, but this is what it is. But let's see. Let's talk about the $1 million heist. Okay, I've talked about this maybe a couple weeks ago when I went to go see Borderlands, and I have said this. I don't know if Kevin Hart is in like a heist movie phase or a heist TV show now phase, or just wants to do. I don't get it. You know, it's like always a heist to everything he's doing right now, and so I was very skeptical about this show. Skepticism's gone. The ensemble of this cast of this show works and meshes perfectly. Okay? Let me say this. Most of the heist movies that I've seen Kevin Hart be a part of now, like recent heist movies, he's the leader. Like he's the guy that's kind of like the suave and or the action guy, which was the Borderlands one. And I'm just sitting here like he's not believable. I don't believe this about him. I really don't. Like he's not a believable character to be part of be the guy, the mastermind of a heist. Sorry, I think he's probably very smart. I'm not even probably. He is a very smart guy. He's a very hardworking guy. I don't. He's just that doesn't make me believe that he's that type of that. I don't know, like that master. Like I said, mastermind type deal. Now he plays this man called the Chicken Man that pretty much run numbers in Atlanta, and it's pretty much like a swindler type dude, like somebody you gotta worry about. He's one of those little guys that want to be so connected to the big guys that he's going to do everything possible. He's to do everything possible to get next to the big the big kahuna. And he this role that he's playing right here is completely believable. I believe Kevin Hart is this guy. Is that the guy that continuously annoys the big gangster person to like come to their party. Like this and this, I can do this for you, I can do that for you. Somebody that's always saying that I know everybody around the city. I believe this character. The other characters I did not believe. I'm sorry. I know he gotten into ultra shape and all the rest of this stuff. I just could not believe those other characters. This one, I can definitely believe this is Kevin Hart and he's playing it very well. And you got Sam Jackson in it. You got Terrence Howard, Taraji P. Henson. I think I saw fuck. Is that David Banner? I think it is David Banner. Like there's a couple this cast is really well done. It's on Peacock, by the way. And with Sam Jackson and Kevin working off of each other, I'm not gonna lie. This cast was I watched the first 5 episodes. Where there's only first 5 episodes right now. Sorry, just in case y'all like, what? What are you talking about? The first? Yeah, there's only 5 episodes so far. So far, this show has done a very, very good job of building the story. And it's believable that this happened in Atlanta in the 1970s when Muhammad Ali first got out of jail and fought his first fight. I think this was his first fight out of jail. And this show, yeah, from the robbers to Kevin Hart running this. I wouldn't even say scheme. It's just like he wanted to make Black Vegas inside of a residential house. I just didn't understand that part. That's the only part I didn't understand. But you got to start somewhere, right? So to me, I think this show has a chance to be one of the better shows of the year, for sure. Like as a comedy and as a drama, and as kind of a thriller. Like I said, everybody in their roles, and this is perfectly done. Everybody that's playing their roles are believable to be in that role. Like Terrence Howard is the number two to Sam Jackson, and Sam Jackson is partially racist. You know what I mean? Like, and that's fine. I don't give a damn. Well, he can't. Not partially racist. Not racist against his own kind this time. Let's say, just in case people don't know, Sam Jackson played the hell of a role. Played practically Uncle Ruckus on Django Unchained. But this one, he's the other way around. Yeah, very very much so. But he is believable as an old school gangster that takes no shit. Like that's literally what he's really, really believable at. And then Terrence Howard being the number two, trying to be the smart guy, not like they're trying to outsmart him and stuff like that. It's just everything. Everybody's playing their position correctly. Everybody has been a superstar in their position, and I am here for it. They've done an amazing job with this show. If you haven't seen this yet, it is the $1 Million Heist on Peacock. I know you guys probably want a synopsis, but I feel like it's pretty much it's a party that's it's a party that Kevin Hart's character is throwing that gets robbed. But the problem is at this party is the problem is they only show pretty much one character, but they have this thing called the Firm, aka the Black Mafia, where there's different gangs, like different top gangsters from different cities that all come to this party and get robbed by literally 5 people, and you go and chaos ensues from there. Like the whole second episode is them being robbed. Like that's the only thing I'm gonna say. That's the last thing, and then pretty much it's like a mystery of who we know who robbed them, but they don't know who robbed them. You're just like, it's right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely suggesting you guys watch this show. It's great. Is this actually a really good heist show for Kevin Hart? This is a good comeback show for him. Just putting it out there. I can't believe he's doing it. I can't believe he got Sam Jackson to do another TV show. I'm surprised, and it's nice seeing Cookie and Lionel Lyon on the screen again. It's always cool to see. I love it. Those two have just such great character. It's amazing. I mean, great chemistry, and that's just amazing. Okay, let's talk about the Penguin. We are reviewing the Penguin from Max. I'm not going to do all the scenes and stuff like that. You already know how I review stuff, but this is literally directly after the events of the Batman. If you haven't watched the Batman yet, you don't really need to watch the Batman to figure out what happened to like be connected to this story right now. But I'm just gonna say this: Colin Farrell is playing the shit out of this type of Penguin. This is a different storyline to me. This is a different backstory of Penguin of Oswald Cobblepot, and I'm here for it. The gangster low life Penguin. This is the good one. Yeah. Colin Farrell. I know people have been trying to compare Colin Farrell's to Robin Lord Taylor's Penguin, and there's really no comparison, to tell you the truth. Why I'm saying this is because those two are two completely different Penguins to me. That's all I can say. I mean, two different Oswald Cobblepots. And the Gotham, by the way, Robin Lord Taylor was on Gotham. That's why. Sorry. He's different. And then Danny DeVito, and then if you go back, even Danny DeVito's was an actual Penguin. You know what I mean? Like, I like the three different ones. Okay, there's three different sides of Penguin. Like, you had the real Penguin, you had the really crazy guy that is the Penguin, and then you have this gangster that's trying to outsmart everyone, the Falcone family. You know what I'm saying? The first episode is so good. So good. It's believable. You know what I mean? I know this is a big word for this podcast, but it's believable that this dude that's kind of like not even the underboss. I would say maybe even he might be a capo of this crime family, trying to really rise to the top of the Penguin that we know. I think when I saw the titles and I saw the top hat, I think one of the episodes is the top hat. I think that's when we finally get him being the real Penguin. I think that they changed his backstory, which is very cool. It's going to be confusing for some people, but it is a little believable that a guy like him has to rise from the gutter, has to rise from the mud to get to the top. If you don't know, Oswald Cobblepot, the Cobblepots are one of the richest families in Gotham City. Probably second to the Waynes. Actually, in some ways, I think. Hold on, yeah, they were second to the Waynes. So it was the Waynes and the Cobblepots. Those were the two big families that had all the money. So when you're watching this and he's a gangster, and HBO Max knows how to make this evil dude into a protagonist. If you haven't watched The Sopranos, you won't understand. Like you probably sit there and be like, "Oh, what do you mean?" But Tony Soprano was a psychopath. Yeah, like let's just be real. He was a killer. He was the bad guy. He was what Scarface man. You need me. That's who he was. And with Penguin, they pulled that off again in the first episode, of course. And I love that there was a Riddler sympathizer, and he was like, he said, "Man, fuck off." Like I love that he's kind of like a New Yorker slash Northern Jersey. By the way, not Northern Jersey, but Jersey type dude. Just by the way, if we're looking to Batman lore, I'm sorry, I'm just going to go somewhere real quick. Gotham City is actually located in South Jersey. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's located in South Jersey. Yeah, pretty much East Philadelphia. Just putting it out there. You're welcome. And yeah, Penguin is this show, yeah, I cannot wait for the next episode. I cannot wait. I'm glad they brought the kid from the Runaways, the leader kind of kid, this really smart kid. I'm glad they brought him in, yo. He's actually, and you kind of like you sympathize with, and also you see Penguin kind of have a human side of him too with this kid. Like he cares about this, like there. Oh man, y'all gotta see it. I'm sorry, y'all gotta watch it. And I truly think this is going to be one of the better shows of the year, also because of this gangster feel, this drama feel, this really this thriller for real. Like this show is going to be good, and also Falcone's daughter being a crazy person that likes to kill people, and she just got out Arkham Asylum. So shit. Okay, well that just changes everything. You know what I mean? So I'm definitely telling you guys to go check this show out. It's on HBO Max. I mean, well, it's on Max. Okay, just on the Max. So you're welcome. Okay. So, lastly, we're gonna talk about Agatha All Along, the witch that stole our hearts with the song "It Was Agatha All Along" in Westview. It's good. It's good. Disney Plus could have really fumbled this bag really bad. They could have fumbled this very bad. I like that they kept it to the essence of Catherine Hahn's comedy. You know what I mean? She's funny and she's a smartass. That's just pretty much what it is. And and also you get a nice little ass shot in this. But no, I'm joking. Hold on. But this is really just really the after the events of WandaVision, like almost right after. Actually, not even right after. It was kind of crazy. This is like they literally stayed within timeline that 3 years ago. Like this happened 3 years ago, and she's been stuck in this mental thing for 3 years. Apparently, they said that she was going through a true crime phase. And what I like is that I don't know how they got this license for it, but they did Mayor of Easttown type vibe in the first episode. And I thought they were going to go back to doing what WandaVision did in the beginning, where you had the 50s and the 60s and the different the timetables throughout the shows. I mean, throughout the eras. Hold on, sorry, throughout the eras of television. And this one, like, it started off as like a fake true crime show that goes through Mayor of Easttown. If you haven't seen Mayor of Easttown, fucking phenomenal. Apparently on Max. That's also on Max. You're welcome. But this one's on Disney Plus, by the way. Agatha all along. I thought it was good. I thought that her really trying to get her powers. After Wanda took the dark hold from her, and of course, Aubrey Plaza showing up not for long enough for me. It wasn't long enough of that. She didn't have enough screen time for me. I'm going to need her to have more screen time because that's why I'm here. Okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for our Aubrey Plaza show. It was Aubrey Plaza all along. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I'm just putting out there. But Agatha all along, yeah, it was where's Aubrey? Yeah, that's not who I'm here for. I'm here for Aubrey. So yeah, I don't know who Agatha is. It just wasn't to be that. Okay, sorry, my fault. Sorry. Okay, lost all focused on that one. But I like it. I like that. It's looking like it's going to give us a Wizard of Oz, a really probably a more violent, way more violent Wizard of Oz feel. Really, it's kind of the reverse. It's like the Wicked Witch of the West is traveling the road to go see the wizard. Like that's how it feels. And just this show looks like it's building up to it. Like you get the first two episodes, they weren't bad. They weren't. They weren't. I, Secret Invasion left a bad taste in a lot of our mouths. I understand. Secret Invasion definitely pissed me off. I thought it was going. How do you fuck that up? There was only way to fuck it. One way to fuck it up, and they found it. I just didn't understand it. But this one, okay, cool. It's cool. It's like WandaVision was a really good show, but there was something missing. It was something weird that was missing. And this show right here, it feels like there is something missing, but maybe they'll find it at the end of this road, at the end of Witch's Road. I like that they have found another song that they can do. Normally I hate musicals, but this one kind of worked. And I like that, yeah, just I like it. It's a good show. It's a good comedy. It's good. Like everybody knows who Agatha is and how much they fucking hate her. Agatha Harkness, by the way. And apparently everybody hates her. Like it's just like she has left a bad taste in everyone's mouth all over the world apparently. So that's pretty much Agatha all along is not bad, man. If you're looking for a good witchy little show, like if you are in like a spooky mood, it's not really spooky, but actually, it gets a little weird. It gets a little weird at the end of the second episode. But if you have a harking for Hocus Pocus type deal, yeah. Actually, shit, I would say it's Hocus Pocus plus Wizard of Oz type feel. And I'm gonna leave it at that. I want to leave it there. Yeah. Maybe I might be wrong, might be right. Who knows? But I think you guys will enjoy this show. I think it's gonna be good. Yeah. Okay, so with that, I would like to say that is the pod for today. But I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. If you haven't, then you're just a hater. No, seriously though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show. I forgot to say this in the beginning. If you've listened to the intro music, that's from one of my great friends, Gilla Chameleon. No, Gilla at Gilla713 on Instagram. Also at Nicole Quinn. No, I'm sorry. Also at Songbird ATX. Nicole Quinn singing the It's the Cruising Podcast. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You're just letting you guys know. Go check them out. They have amazing music. Actually, Gilla just dropped a new single with Mark Drew. So if you guys get a chance, definitely go check that out. Hold on, let me get the name of it. Hold on. Wait a second. I have it somewhere because I'm a good friend. I'm a very good friend. Yeah, I'm hold on. I'm kind of a good friend. Hold on. Sorry. Might be a good friend. Yes. Hold on. Never Look Back just dropped Actually just dropped today. Today's the 24th. Never Look Back. By Gilla. It's on, should be on Spotify. Yeah. All right, so it's a new single with my boy Gilla and Mark Drew and Travesty. I think that's the name of the person that I see the name of. I think that's how they spell it. Well, that's how they spelled it, was Travesty. If it's not Travesty, then I cannot read. That's just where we're at with that. It's I just can't read. So if it's not Travesty, I'm sorry. If you want to put your real name in the bottom of this, that would be cool. But yeah, man, Gilla has a new single out right now with Mark Drew. Actually, you know what I mean. So guys, go check it. Go check it out. It's Never Look Back, and I'm telling you, you're gonna enjoy it. You're going to be like, what? This is fire! And then you're gonna go to his band camp and go. Yeah, there's a thing called band camp where you can put music on and buy it. So definitely go check it out, man. I think that song is on. Okay, that song is on Spotify. Just putting it out there. So, with that, I would like to say, I love all of you. Where you can find the Cruising Podcast is on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Patreon, YouTube, and anywhere you can find your podcast needs. That's where you can find the Cruising Podcast. Also, where you can find the latest updates to the show is on Instagram at Cruising Podcast, also on Twitter at Nicetown Finest. And if you get a chance, please leave a 5-star review on the pod. And if you leave a written review, it will be read here. So if you say, "Hey, Andrew, you suck," I'll be like, "All right, cool. Your mom," you know what I mean, something like that. You know, that's how I will respond. Is your mom? That's all I can really do. Your mom sucks. I don't want to tell you she sucks because I don't want you to have that thought in your mind about your mother. But just in case, if you want to say I suck, you know what I mean, just letting you know, your mother's titties. Okay, how about that? Or your mother's titties. That's all I can tell you. But with that, I like to say, love all you guys. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. I'll catch you guys later. Deuces.